Hello， 大家好，欢迎来到 Mandarin Monkey 广播时间。
Why, hello there, and welcome back to the Mandarin Monkey Podcast, episode 357.
你是英文
Oh, sorry, 357.
第357集。
You almost forgot the 中文 there. Everything messed up because I dropped my phone, and then that made all of the whole things that we do difficult.
你让我们很分心。
对啊。
什么是分心？
等我一下。
Straight away, new word for everybody.
What's
on
fencing?
Friday.
What's fencing? Straight word. Hit me.
什么是分心？
什么是 fencing? Tell me, what is it? Tell us all.
OK， 什么是分手？
Are we, is it professionals?
哈
Is it professionals?
不是。
Is it...
So, 分手 means separate.
Separate, yeah.
And 心是你的 heart.
Okay.
So, 分心 means to distract or
We're
distracted.
Oh, fencing.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, fencing. Yeah, distracted is one word, yeah. Because as you were asking all of those questions, I'd lost it all.
Yay!
So it's there now, it's back.
Uh-huh.
I got it back, but I had lost it. So I'm like, yeah. Okay. Hi guys, welcome to Mandarin Monkey Podcast. I appreciate you all for coming along, whether you're watching on YouTube or listening on whatever podcatcher you listen on. And just before we get going in today's topic, visit mandarinmonkey.com. Go and grab yourself some lessons. There's a free option. You can go and have a 30-minute free lesson, probably, or maybe with lǎoshī. And definitely not with me. So you could do that. Go, or you can join the Hangouts, and all the information that you want is on the website, of course.
谢谢。
对啊, I hear quite a lot of reverb in this room.
什么是 reverb?
You know, I can hear myself like an echo.
Oh.
Can you hear it?
还好
Are you looking for the echo?
Just like
Where is it?
没有，为什么嘞？为什么？可能是因为很空吧，没有东西。呀，没有东西。
It's just these levels. It's okay, 没关系. I mean, in 编辑我会解决。
你说我吗？
我会。
你好，今天是你
编辑吗？
对，今天是
Yeah,
你。
I always do the podcast.
哪有？上个星期是我。
星期五吗？
上个星期是我。
Yeah, it was last week.
对啊。
But then week before was me. But
是你啊。
I don't mean the video. I mean the audio. Because you don't fix the audio in the video. You fix the audio in the audio. Then we really, you know our workflow. We do we BNT 我们的声音 first, and then we put the 声音 we sync it up to with the, don't we?
对啊，是的，老板。
We do that.
好的，老板。
And then no, 我是老板，我是
你是编辑老板。
我是达人啊。
对，你是编辑老板达人。
I am, yeah. That's what I do. It's my profession.
没错。
Although we work slightly differently at work, but you know, anyway.
对，不重要。
So 今天的主题是the great outdoors misadventures or misadventure.
So cheesy， 你可以讲好听。
Tales from the wild.
好烦哦。
Oh yeah.
所以今天要讲的是什么啊？
We're going to be talking about being 外面。
在外面。
Being outside, being
Okay.
in nature, kind of where we belong.
好。
Is there music for that? I really feel like we should have music for that.
有。
I don't know if we have inspiring music, do we?
这里吗？
Do we though? Yeah, any of
这
these?
都一样的耶。
That's not. No. Oh yeah, the great outdoors.
这哪是 nature？
No, it's about nature. This is inspiring. Today's story, today's chat is about nature. It's about the out.
We never change that song.
None of them.
Never.
They're all the same. That used to be our old song.
对啊。
Yeah, then we got the old thingy. Oh, baby.
性感牛。
yeah. You remember the sexy cow?
Yeah.
That's not going to mean anything to anyone who's just joining us.
Yeah.
Eula's attracted to cows.
No.
One cow was very handsome.
没错。
Right?
对，就是那一只，我现在还记得它。
I also called myself a cow then. Eula's attracted to cows.
Yeah.
I call myself a cow. Great. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about camping because we go camping. when we can.
Yeah.
We go camping when the weather, when the TNC is 好棒, which is interesting. 很特别 in England, in 英国的天气 is
今年有很多下雨天欸。
it is rainy season, isn't it?
对啊，很多下雨天啊，好烦哦。
But I want to open up with a couple of opening questions
好
for us.
好的，
Okay, and there are 5 of them. Okay, here we go. Number 1. So what would you say is your most unforgettable camping blunder? So your
什么是 blunder？
yeah, so your most unforgettable camping issue that you've had, like you made a mistake.
问题哦。
Yeah.
哦，是错误哦。什么样子的露营的错误？
I know mine,
你先说。
and then maybe you can think.
好，
So once it wasn't our camping trip. It was on
那是什么？
another camping trip that I went on
哦，好，
for my birthday a long time ago.
好，
And I think we'll告诉你了. Actually, I think I've told 他们，但是我会 retell. I went camping to the Isle of Wight
好，
and took all the tent stuff, blah blah blah. It just poured it down, rain. As soon as we got there, proper rain, not like I mean 很胖的
你 call it 暴雨。
暴雨 yeah. Some like 毛毛虫雨，你知道吗？
不是毛毛虫，
Yeah.
是毛毛雨。
This is 毛毛雨。
对呀，不是毛毛雨，是暴雨。
No, but 你知道我的意思。I'm just being funny.
我知道，我知道。
Right, fat rain. And we got out with the tent and we tried to set the tent up. Right, my sister was there, and this is the logic. This is our logic, and I still don't know why we did this, but we set the tent up, right? And it took, I don't know, 45 minutes. Absolutely, completely
是
的. Basically, there's no point in wearing clothes. I might as well just jumped in a swimming pool. Like no part of me was.
Yeah.
My shoes were. All of us were just drenched. Yeah. And we sent the tent up, which was wet inside now as well because of all the water. Right. There was so much.
你就回家。
Right. We pumped the thing up. It was all wet, and the sleeping bags, all the stuff was getting wet outside. Anyway, so we did it, and then it was kind of evening. 我们睡觉了。对不起。
你们可以睡觉哦。
Yeah, it's relaxing, isn't it? Rain.
那不是你们都是湿的耶。
It was so wet. I just obviously took over. We had to change the clothes because they were in the car. In one like the 行李。
OK，
we had
可是
to-
你们的帐篷也湿啦，你们的睡袋也湿啦。
Yeah.
所有东西都湿了。
Yeah, all wet. Yeah.
那你就睡在车
I mean,
上。
inside was okay for the sleeping bags,
哦。
but
好
outside was wet. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So we changed our clothes, slept, woke up in the morning. There was this much water in the tent,
大概3公分，
like
2-3公分。
3 centimeters of water, just filling up. I don't know. There was a hole dripping. It got in. I
在
don't
你
know
的
how,
帐篷里啊。
inside the
哇。
bedroom, and we were on the sleeping bag, which was now like a lilo. It wasn't floating, but like you know what I mean. It was covered. And then I thought, and then like we obviously had to get up. We had to go. We dried all that. We had to go to the laundrette in the morning. There was one in the campsite, like you know, with a dryer. And just had to put everything that we owned in the dryer and stay there for hours, and take it in turns to keep coming back. And then I just thought to myself, this is the logic. Why didn't we chew Amanda Chudzi and sleep in there? Why didn't we just sleep in the car?
对啊，为什么？
Why didn't we?
为什么不？
What was that?
那是只有1个晚上吗？还是2个晚上？
Ego.
哦，只有1个晚
Yeah,
上。
because we left out there.
因为那是你们的目的啊，
Yeah.
那是你们去这个地方的目的啊，
It was
所以你们觉得一定要搭帐篷，
Yeah.
不可以睡在车上。
But, right, yeah, because we went there to do that. Yeah, exactly. But
Yeah.
but like it just if it's really that bad, just stay in the car. I don't know why we. I mean, it's not comfortable.
因为你是年轻人。
Yeah. And I'll tell you another one.
好，
I went camping and did sleep in the car once. So, 很不舒服. I slept in the
很
boot.
硬。
In the boot.
呀，很硬。
很硬, yeah. because you think, and just as 我们这是我们的conversation, isn't it? 我们的对话是 the 想法 is 很浪漫，
对
not the actual doing. It's the idea of doing it
很浪漫
that makes it. That's a good makes it cool. That's a
就是
romantic.
让你有
idea.
动力去做。
对
OK， 我可以，
Yeah,
我们去露营，我们可以的。
对。
哎呀，但是如果到了那个地方之后，你把帐篷搭起来，到了晚上睡觉的时候，
Exactly.
很可怕。
Yeah, and 很冷 and
而且很不舒服。
in the car it was 很不舒服. I sleep in the boot. I put the back seats down. Different car, obviously. Back seats down, so that it opened up into the boot, and then I put my feet in the boot, so I could lay down and then laid on the thing. It was so uncomfortable. I slept outside a hospital.
Huh?
I slept outside a hospital.
为什么？
没有意思。
没有为什么？
I went to the well, actually the reason was I went to the campsite and it was booked.
哦，所以你不能进
It was fully
去。
booked.
哦，然后你就开车去医院哦。
So I was just trying to find a place I could sleep. And then I found like a car park outside a hospital. It was empty, but I found a car park outside the hospital. I slept in there.
OK， 所以你学到了什么 ？What did you learn？
Don't do that. stay at home. That's what I learned from.
不要去露营，是不是？
Well, just well, 我需要订你需要订你的space at a campsite.
当然了。
And don't, if it's raining really, really bad, just stay in the car and wait. Wait for it to calm down, the rain, at least.
Yeah.
Or sleep in the car. And then wait. And then in the morning, set your tent up. But, you know, 现在我是大人所以没事。
我不觉得我觉得有什么 like 没有办法忘记的错，但是我觉得我们每一次去露营，我们都可以知道我们要怎么做可以更好。来，我们之前不是有在看那个 Outdoor Boys？
Oh yeah.
The Outdoor Boy， YouTuber， 然后看他的影片，我就会知道哦，原来我们可以这样做，来，我们可以做得更好，就是衣服。
Yeah.
就是要穿适合的衣服
and 火
还有火，对
我们需要那个热 tent, right?
对，热的帐篷在冬天的时候啦。
Yeah.
但是我一开始不知道有这个东西，我不知道有热帐篷这种东西。对，然后还有就是他穿的衣服啊，跟他的鞋子，他不是那是什么他那个材质的 material 是什么
？His boots are down. They're 鸭翼的 feathers.
鸭子的
Yeah, I think so.
哦，对，反正就是它有一个很像袜子的东西，你可以穿着，然后你就进你的那个睡袋睡觉。
但是你知道他会试试看 like dry 他的衣服 like 很多 like it's not like he wears these things and they're fine. He wears them, they get really wet. He has to take them off and dry them.
可是还好啦，我觉得是晚上的时候，不是早上，因为他都是在雪里面搭帐篷露营嘛。我们是在英国啊，所以就还好。可是我是觉得每一次在晚上的时候，我都很冷。
对啊，
就是要穿适合的衣服。
This is and I think this is the thing, right? I don't know if this is 浪漫 but he sleeps in the cold, like different cold.
对啊
England cold's cold, but not that kind of cold.
不一样的冷。
I think if we 准备我们的东西 we'd be okay. We just didn't prepare correctly for that kind of weather, didn't we? We were used to like fair weather camping as opposed to like cold. But we would be okay if we just brought some more blankets, got our sleeping bags properly and whatever.
还有时间，就是去露营的时间。I think we have learned， 就是什么时候我们去露营
That's true.
对不对？还有一个是 maybe 你不觉得，但是我觉得是食物。就是 camping 吃的食物，我以前会觉得说，我要准备很多，我要准备水果，我要准备牛奶，我要准备 blah blah blah， 都是要先准备好。但是其实我们可以去到附近的
a shop if there's one around,
就是可能准备晚上要吃的 the first night 我们要吃的东西准备好就好了。但是然后隔一天我们再去附近的商店去买。
True.
我们就不需要带很多食物。
So we don't need the space. Yeah.
这是我学到的。
Yeah. And 现在我们有一个fire pit， 对不对？
对。
So like a 火湾。
那叫
Is it a 火湾？ It's like a fireball thing like this. We've got one now, and 我们会用
火炉。
火炉。Okay. 火炉。Yeah, and we go and grab some wood and get warm.
对。
Another way of getting warm.
Yeah.
Plus, like we've got stuff we want to order, like windbreakers and stuff. We're getting prepared. Like 现在我们学了，
要我们学很多吧，对不对？就是学到我们需要什么，然后找到对的时间去露营。
Yeah.
然后找到对的方式露营。Yeah.
但是 我想就是 like the this is the thing though, isn't it? You have to go make the mistake.
对。
Learn.
对啊。
Correct the mistake. Go back next time. Find something else out. Go. Oh, we need to.
对啊。
Let you know, 复投. Oh, okay. We need right. So we'll go and and then correct the mistake. Okay. 那是第一。
好。
Okay. 2. Are you ready?
好，准备好了。
I'm not. 等我一下。
好。
Okay. Have you ever gotten lost in a way that turned out to be funny? Have you ever gotten lost? 迷路了吗？
迷路哦。
你？
迷路。
Yeah.
Went
out in nature.
没有。
We have actually.
有吗？
Yeah.
我们？跟孩子们吗？
不是，对啊，但是不是 like 很好笑。It's just it was nice. Like 我会给你 an example. 我会给你 long pause. Example. 我们的sheep walk. 我
们有迷路吗？
We went the first time. That was fine because we were like, it was 我们跟我的妈妈。
对。
So we made sure we just followed. We're like, oh yeah, this is nice, isn't it? Yeah.
对。
And then the second time we were on our own.
对。
And then third, fourth, fifth time, loads of times we've been. But one time we just kept walking.
Oh.
We had no idea where we were going.
对，然后我们就走到了一个 cricket club.
Yeah, we ended up at the cricket club. We had no idea, and we went on the road, and we like went down the road a bit. We didn't know where we were going.
Oh, okay.
不是 like 很好笑 but it was we were 迷路。
我觉得如果只有我们两个迷路是好玩，就是我们会觉得哦，好吧，没关系。对啊，我们在哪里？这样我们就很开心。但是因为我们那一次好像是跟我们的孩子们，所以他们就说。妈咪，我的脚好痛。妈咪，车子在哪里？妈咪还要多久？然后他们就会。
你上这是很浪漫的想法吗？还是这是真的？如果只有我跟你而已，我们走路然后不要迷路。
我喜欢迷路，就是但是是在看什么地方迷路。I don't like to get lost in the forest， 那个很可怕。
I've been lost.
而且如果是时间越来越晚，我就会越来越害怕。但是如果是比如说我们去台北，然后我们迷路 ，OK， 我们可以一起探索，我们可以一起就是看看东西，这样我喜欢，所以我喜欢迷路。
城市的迷路是不一样。
Yeah.
Because there's 太多的。signs
没有啦，像来 ship 我也没有关系，因为它不是来都是树，如果都是树的地方是很危险，我觉得是危险的。
Yeah，
但是我们的 ship 我们那一次迷路，我觉得如果没有孩子们在那边抱怨的话，我觉得是还蛮好玩的。
Lost in nature is nice. If during the day,
yeah,
at night it's a bit confusing because you lose where you.
对。
But like yeah, no, I agree. So I don't know if we've done one that's funny, but we've definitely been lost a few times.
有，对啊，就是要看什么。你当然如果去，比如说什么，我们有一个在台湾有一个不好的新闻，就是有人去爬那个 Jade Mountain，然后他们就迷路了，他们就失踪，然后找到他们的时候已经是10天以后，他们就死了。所以在那个情况，我不想要迷路。
No， 当然。
对。
I mean, but like， 如果你去 like 高松，你去那个山 ，like the 猴子的山，猴子山 ，you can't really get lost because there's stairs. There's like a path.
对。
Unless you go off fighting monkeys.
对。
Into the jungle, sort of into the of the mountain.
对啊。
But yeah, there's a path, and there's always people there. Like when I climbed Mount Snowdon in England, there's a bunch of people. You know what I mean? There's constant people going up and down. You can follow them. So it's not like you can get lost unless you just bugger off in a random direction. But 如果我们去 like New Forest or something where there's like
只有树林
miles and miles and miles and miles of forest.
那个会迷路吧？我们的孩子。
Well, we keep them in a bag or something. We put them in a backpack, asleep.
Yeah.
And we'd walk along. 但是我们的儿子太大了，现在太大了，我们的女儿太大了，是很重，
还是会迷路，
很
危险。
She'd like it.
还是很危险呀。如果我们必须要去树林里面的话，我们要买那个 Apple Track， 就放在他们的鞋子里面。Well, if they have signal there， 对不对
Yeah, true. I don't think they do.
所以还是有点危险了。
Okay, that's 迷路了的故事。What's the weirdest thing you've seen in nature?
奇怪的东西哦，这个我没有哎。
Okay, 我有两个。第一 we were together for this as well. 第一是 I'm trying to think of ones where we're together apart from the first one. 第一是 near our house 我们的房子最近我们有一个树附近我们有一个树很大的 and it looks like have you seen do you know the thing we walk past every day at school? There's a tree. With you know that guy with the rope thing around his garden. He's got a tree.
对
And that tree has a branch being born out of the trunk. Have you seen it?
你说之前吗
Yeah.
以前吗
It's like this with like a head of a branch coming out of it.
Okay.
It looks like the tree is giving birth to a branch.
Okay. 我没有看到哎
No?
没有
Oh, you got to see it this afternoon. Yeah. As you walk past it, there's literally like a thing like that on the side of the tree, and then like a head of a baby, but a tree baby.
Ew. 好奇怪的东西
coming out. It's like the tree's giving birth to a branch. It's just 很有意思. And第二是 when we were camping the other time, the sound that the sheep made. I think it was in Dreammaker. When we went to Dreammaker. And there was a sheep farm.
Yeah, 对
and the babies were going at nighttime were going like do you know what I mean? Like they were it sounded like you know what I mean?
Yeah, 很可怕
That was the second one. You know? 很奇怪的东西吗
Yeah, 我没有看过奇怪的东西，但是我可以分享，就是我看过很美的东西，可以吗
Yeah. Oh no, that's 不一样 It's got to be 很奇怪啊
很奇怪
你喜欢那个llamas How do you say llamas? Is it 或 something? 驼
羊驼 Yeah.
Is a llama?
对啊怎样
你喜欢他们吗
我很喜欢他们
Did we stroke them? I don't know.
没有
They were just hanging about up there when there's llamas.
对有点远
They're not like 很奇怪 It's not like 很奇怪的行为 or
没有啊
something.
他们很可爱啊我没有看过奇怪的东西
Well, this 那个问题是故事很奇怪的动物或动物的规则 No 行为奇怪的 like 如果你教导很奇怪的东西 or unexpected natural phenomena
没有
like unexpected natural things that happen those animal sounds are just 很 what I don't know what the hell's like murder or something happens in there
他们的声音还蛮可怕的
Yeah. What is the most creative solution you've come up with in a pinch whilst outdoors? 我会解释
好的你解释
Have we had 我们有一个 like 情况 where 我们有一个问题 or 麻烦 or whatever and 我们需要解决那个问题 and we've had to like 创造 we've had to like create a solution had to make a creative solution to fix the problem 你记得吗我们有吗
没有吧我们有吗好像没有我们没有遇到什么很多很大的问题但是我记得有一次是我们需要垃圾袋
Okay, yeah.
然后我们必须要拿一个很大的树枝一个木棍然后 Tom 必须要很用力的把它 打进那个地里面，然后让它站着，然后我就可以把袋子放在上面，当做我们的垃圾袋。
对，
这是我想到的。
也不对，那是一个回答。
对啊，
我有两个 actually maybe. 我们 camping at some time and it 很冷啊，就是yeah, it was 很冷。And 我们需要 adapt to that situation because it was so cold. 我们不知道我们做什么. So it was like, what the hell did we do? We tried a bunch of things like warm tea and like keeping the gas thing on for a little while in the thing to warm stuff. All of the clothes on, all of the blankets, that kind of 东西. That was 一个.
Yeah.
And another one was after we did the clothes thing. What was another one that we did? Oh yeah, 我们需要尿尿. So like I think every time 每次我们去 like camping or 那个东西我们需要找到他们 have like a 厕所
Yeah.
但是 it's always like 很远
对，要走来
2 分钟 right next to the toilet
对啊
because
很臭
and people you know going for a shit next to you, you know what I mean? You don't want to be asleep with that guy, you know. But going for a niao niao. So if you're really far away, sometimes 有时候你需要尿尿. Like if you're near a woods or something, you need to find a solution, right? Or maybe in a potty.
Yeah. 我们有带孩子
or a bag,
对
or a bottle or something. I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
So there's those.
厕所
是 I can't remember an exact 情况 because I don't remember.
我们没有很大的问题啦，没有很严重的问题。
All right. Now, what animal encounter did you have that didn't go as you expected? So, 我知道你的 动物 encounter. Like, when did you come across an animal?
Yeah.
And it didn't go the way you thought it was going to go. 我有一个 but it's for you.
我
Yeah. So, I do have one immediately because if you don't, I'll tell your story.
我不懂问题啊。
Okay, so, like, you see an animal.
对
You got you have a 想法. You think, oh, this is going to be lovely because we're going to do this thing. And it did not go like that.
我有吗？
我有一个。
我们遇到的就是羊啊，羊还有马，还有羊驼，就是这3种动物。Right?
Yeah, well, there's a couple of yeah, sure, yeah.
就是这3个有吗？你是说他们声音很吵，是不是？
Well, that was a funny one, but like that wasn't an encounter. Like we didn't. I think I'll give you an example. So 你 and yang, right? So when we first went on the yang 走路 the yang 地方
yeah. 那个对，我们带 Kara 还有 Emma 去的那个地方。
Yeah. So you expected the sheep to stay there and let you stroke them, right? And what happened was you ended up chasing sheep around the field, trying to stroke them and trying to be Totomomo.
Yeah.
And like, because you just wanted to scratch them.
Yeah.
But none of them let you do it.
没有
So
我好难过
that was a situation where you thought it was going to be different.
Yeah.
And it didn't work out that way, right?
那好像是第一次吧，第一次我在英国看到很多羊。
Yeah.
没有，是第一次妈妈带我们去。
That was the first one. It was the first one we went.
对，你的妈妈带我们去这个地方走路，然后我就看到，哇，好多羊哦。
There was a lot of羊.
然后我就慢慢的来，很慢
Yeah.
很慢的走。但是每一次我走到很接近他们的时候，他们就跑走了。呀，我真的好想要摸他们哦。
我知道他们是云。
他们看起来很好摸，但是他们很臭。
They are smelly.
他们非常的臭，然后我想要一只羊。
I also sorry for them when it rains because you think they're really heavy, right?
Yeah.
They get really heavy and weighed down, like. All right, and if they don't have anywhere to go when it's raining,
yeah.
那是他们的生活，很难过的。
对啊。
Do you have any 提示 you can give us for being outside or going camping? Do you have any 提示？
提示，你说like a 诀窍吗？
Like a hack, like a
对
yeah. Like a tip.
秘诀。
If you're going camping for the first time,
第一次哦。
what would you suggest people do or bring with them? I can tell you, lots of clothes. And blankets.
你说可是有那一天，我觉得好像是最冷的那一天吧。我穿了大概有3双的袜子，3双袜子，然后我的脚还是很冰，还是很冷。但是我觉得是要买对东西，要买对帐篷，买对睡袋，还有买对衣服。就是这些东西，如果你准备好买对了，那就没有问题。
他们的那个鸭子的鞋子是什么 ？Down booty. What's 那是什么？你说什么 ？How do you say that? A down.
我会说是羽绒袜。
羽绒袜。Isn't that more socks than boots?
因为你不能走在地上吧
Yeah.
就是睡觉的时候穿的。
It's like 里面的。
对啊。
Yeah. So.
Okay. 而且我觉得是还可以去找，比如说 Facebook， 他们有一个 we call it 群组 like a group.
What? Of course you do. Say again.
群组。
A 群组。群组。
Yeah.
群组。
Yeah.
组 is easy. It's the 群
组。
Okay. 好。
一个群组，它就是一个 group.
Yeah.
Facebook group.
Yeah.
它就是一个露营的一个群组，然后它就在里面，很多人都会问问题啊，就是比如说，如果我有这个问题怎么办？然后很多人会帮你解决问题。所以你就可以看到他们很多的故事，就是说他们有可能有什么样子的问题，然后你要怎么解决这些问题。我觉得要找这种群组，然后去学习
Yeah.
他们
You've shown it to me
的
a few times.
对，就是学习他们的经验啊，还有他们都买什么，就是要去了解啦。我觉得。
I think we're going to need a bigger car if we get more stuff.
Yeah.
But then we're going to reduce. We can reduce a few things because I think there's certain things we don't need.
Yeah.
I think we're going to replace our sleeping bag, the beds, with beds. The
like 真正
the air beds with gender beds.
就是有那个 frame 的那一种床
like hammocky thingies.
对啊
whatever. I think we're going to try that.
这个是在群组里面大家都说，如果你要冬天去露营的话，一定要买床，不可以买那个空气床。
Well, I mean, the outdoor boys thing that they do that. He does that.
Yeah, 可是他会自己做一个 frame， 对吧？他会自己用那个木头做他的床，然后把他的那个空气床放在上面。
Well, his number one thing is like you got to be off the floor. You got to get off the floor because the amount of cold in the floor.
Yeah, 对啊。可是你如果是对，如果你是第一次露营的话，你会觉得呀，当然要睡在地上。Right， 这是你第一个想法的 first impression, right? You have to sleep on the floor. 你不会去想到说，对，你不会想到说，要买床，或者是要买 whatever 你需要的东西。对，你就要学嘛，学到。
Just keeps you off the floor a little bit. I wonder. I mean, it'd be fine if it was just a frame that you could put the airbed on. That would be fine. It's just about getting off the floor, isn't it?
对。
Yeah. So 问问会试试看. So there's a tip for you. Is that your 秘诀吗？
秘诀。
That's your 秘诀，
对，秘诀。还有食物啊。
Get off the floor.
Yeah， 还有食物啊，食物也是。
and the 食物 earlier.
对吧？就是不要先买，就是你到了以后，然后你找附近的超市，然后再买。
You can find somewhere. Unless you go somewhere really remote, like really out there, away from everyone. In which case, bring a bow and an arrow, and go hunting for a milu or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
对啊。
Well, in England it'd be milu. I don't know what it'd be in other countries.
鸟。
You think it'd be 鸟？
鸟。
Meow?
那牛
I was like, holy.
牛也太大了。
That would take a few arrows, wouldn't it? Crikey. Meow, yeah, you could do that. I don't know. I wouldn't really want to eat a bird. What's a bird got? I mean chicken, but like
鱼。但是你要在河附近。
Yeah, but you would if you're hungry. I would if I was hungry.
Yeah.
If there's some cod, but cod are sea fish, aren't they? So we wouldn't. I mean, you have to have a river fish like trout.
Yeah. 很好吃。
Is it?
好吃。
Have you tried something outdoors? I can think when我看一个那个问题。
你要完成，你要说那个问题啊。
什么问题啊？
因为我不知道你在说什么。
Yeah, but I'm trying to do it in a way where 你会听得懂。But have you tried an outdoor activity that was out of your comfort zone and it showed?
不洗澡。
Oh, that's not an outdoor activity.
Okay.
That's just an activity.
我们没有吧？我们有做什么？
Well, I think we have done one where yes, I mean 两个 我们都有。So 一个是那个桥，你真的不喜欢那个桥。我们骑自行车。
Yeah.
And we crossed that 桥。
这个是跟露营没有关系。
It's not necessarily.
Nothing to
It's
do.
outdoors activity.
好。
Alright, that 桥 is 一个。
Yeah.
Alright, you 真的不喜欢那个。
No.
And 我的是 the 洞穴。
对。
那个洞穴
太小了。
Was it? It's a
蝙蝠洞。
Yeah.
It's a bat cave.
Yeah, 蝙蝠洞 yeah. 洞穴 thing. I 真的不喜欢。So just to 解释 what the hell we just said. Yulu got on a bike. We got some bicycles when we were in Taiwan in
在那个南头。
Holy?
是后里还是？对，后里。
It was a Holy and
你记得比我多哎。在后里。
And we cycled around a bit, and there was a massive bridge, and it went over. It was very, very high, 很高的。
非常高。
Yeah, and it went over a big river because in Taiwan there's not very many rivers. There's not much water, so there's the river's just rocks basically.
有啦，那个河有，那个河有。
Yeah, that one. So we went over it, and obviously 我们都真的不喜欢很高的东西。But
但是你不一样。
It was okay for me that time because it was a massive bridge. It was a road, and we couldn't really see over the sides unless you looked. You could just look straight, it'd be fine. And we did, but you cried, right? And it was super scary. I get it. And our daughter
Mason 在我前面。Mason
was it Mason?
Yeah. Mason 在我前面，然后我。
Oh, and Kyrie's behind me, maybe?
没有，你有 Kyrie 在你的前面，然后 Mason 在我的前面 ，right？ 然后我要一只手抓着 Mason， 因为我不想要他掉下去。
Yeah.
Like I just imagine 他会掉下去，但是不会，他不会，但是这是我的感觉，所以我就抓着他，然后我就骑着脚踏车，然后我就这样子 ，like 我的眼睛就是没有张很开，但是也没有闭起来，就是这样子开，然后我就哭了。
对。
然后我觉得很害怕，然后因为 Mason 在我前面，所以我不能哭，我不能来 panic， 因为他会感觉到我的心情，所以我就没有哭。然后我到了以后，我就停下来，然后我就哭了，对啊，所以然后你就吓到了 ，right？
对啊。
你说你为什么要哭
？I didn't realize, but like Kyrie was facing you, I think, right? She was behind me facing you, I think, or she was like, "Mummy's okay, it's okay, don't worry about it, you'll be okay, you'll be okay, don't worry about it."
对啊。
We got over quite quickly as well because the bikes had electric motors in them as well, right? So it was kind of like helping us go forward. It was all right.
No.
No? Well, I mean, anyway.
那个时间真的是很长，对我来说啦，很长，因为我很害怕。
我真的不喜欢很高。Like we were the same in 日本， we were 告诉他们那个故事 but like that's the kind of height I don't like. Is you can see straight down and it's not secure, like it's going.
Yeah, that's 最糟糕的 that's the worst part， 因为它会摇嘛。
Yeah.
然后我们两个都这样。
But 那个桥 is not moving, like it was strong, it was big, so I was like, okay, this is all right.
有啦，它有摇一点点，一点点。
I didn't feel it, but
但是还是很可怕，因为你在很上面嘛，你在很高的地方，所以你还是会感觉到它在摇。
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna nope my way out of anything 高。No, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's no reason why I have to do like we ever have to go up anything high for any
like
reason.
Skydiving.
No,
不需要。
Nope.
我们不需要。Yeah.
Taipei 101 made me go.
Yeah.
When I went up to the and then the window with the glass thing, I went, yep. Can we go down now?
Yeah.
Things feel so much better on the ground.
对。
No, right?
真的。
没有危险。
Yeah. 我不会去台北101。
Yeah. Yeah, that was a bit. No, thanks. And then every time we've done it, you don't you don't really like bridges at all, do you? Really? No matter how high even if they go over the motorway. 你不喜欢
不喜欢
At the car, looking down at the cars.
No. 如果在车子里面还好，如果是开车，然后 开过去 ，no 不行，我不行。
Yeah, and then 我的体验是那个洞穴。
Yeah.
Which was a very small. I think we've told this before, so I won't say it again too much. But it was a bat cave.
对。
But to get in, it was really small.
对，好像就你的
tight like.
你要这样走路对不对
Yeah, I had to bend down to walk, and it was tight like this and small, and I was like, and it kept getting smaller. I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
And my problem was it was claustrophobic. It was just like I can't move around here. If we have to go back, I'll have to push people out the way. I just couldn't do it. You were fine though.
因为我很矮啊。
Yeah, you're smaller, but I mean, you did it okay. You were happy to go in and check it out and stuff. Couldn't do it. And then as soon as someone said like, "Oh, there's water down there," I'm like, "Okay, great." If water like pours down, I'm drowning. Like we're gonna die.
Yeah, 有很多的想法，有很多的想象。
Irrational fear of like all of these things. Like, nah, I gotta get out of this thing. It was so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah, 这两个是我们。
你好棒啊！
谢谢，你也很棒。
No, I left. Oh, on the bridge.
我们有啦，我们有一起回去。
Yeah.
他们说前面有水，然后我们就一起回去。
You kept going, and I left.
有吗
Yeah, you went in because you went further in.
Oh.
To the cave, and you actually got to the end, and you saw like wherever the thing. There was no bats though.
没有啦，我们一起去啦。
It was like blocked.
我们一起去。
Yeah.
因为我们走，它有两边 two sides， 一边是那个你说的很小的地方，很小的洞，然后我们就看到有人从那边出来，right？ 然后我们就说那我们去那边看。So we went to the other side， 然后我们在那边看，那边就是一个很大的洞穴。
It was horrifying.
Yeah.
That plus the fact that we were in a mountain.
Yeah.
And could happen at any point.
那个洞穴已经很久很老了。
Yeah, all of them are.
是啊，所以还好啦，没事。
Shans are all 很老。Shans.
What about tunnel？ 隧道。
Like 车子吗？
对啊。
没事。
那如果那隧道 tunnel 会这样
？Yeah, but no,
你不会，你没有想象。
No, because I mean, like it's secure. It's like it's made to be secure. Like, but that cave is natural.
我懂。
So it's like,
所以一个是人工的
yeah, man-made, yeah,
human made， 一个是自然的。OK， 好。
That was it. What is the most memorable thing you've cooked or tried to cook over a campfire? The most memorable thing. 难忘的。
那个我们从 Outdoor Boy 学到的就是那个
面包。
对，你怎么知道？你好棒。
And for me，
对
，for me
奶油，蜂蜜奶油，对，那个也是超棒的。
Honey butter and bread。对 ，making your own bread and honey butter。
没错，就是我们第一次做的时候 ，obviously 我失败了，我做错了。然后，但是我们做出来的第一个 ，the first piece 很好吃。
Yeah, what was that?
来，我觉得是 ，it's not like delicious, like so yummy， 就是你自己做的。
You made it yourself.
对啊，然后你煮出来之后，它是那种甜甜的感觉，是你会觉得是一种，我觉得是 achievement， 那是成就的感觉。
I agree. You get that too. And I think also you don't think, well, I didn't anyway. Bread. When you go camping, you think, oh, I'll make some bread. Do you? You think, oh, that's the thing you need a machine for and stuff, isn't it?
对啊。
But you can do it in a bag.
对 ，like 好酷哦，就是很我们学到的面包，还有那个牛排，牛排我也很喜欢。
Oh, that's also really good.
对
steak on a barbecue or campfire. That's nice.
然后你就加一点盐，然后胡椒，done.
And honey butter if you as well. That's nice.
对
You put that on it too.
对。
Looking forward to that next time we go.
没错。
Because we've got that campfire grill.
对啊。
Plate thing now, wherever that is.
那个铁板。
Yeah. A 铁板. Like a metal sheet.
没错。Metal board.
Metal board.
铁板。
Have you ever been part or witnessed a campsite mishap? So has anything crazy ever happened on a campsite? I think the only thing that's happened to us is 那个派对。
对。
Like 后面 or wherever it was.
其实我们不会把自己来放在一个 like weird situation， 我们好像总是会，你都会选一些比较安静啊，或是没有人的地方，所以 我们没有这些来很疯狂的东西。但是你说的对，那个派对，好像在晚上大概11、12点吧，他们还在派对。对呀，但是在很远的，it's like 他们的露营区是有一个 sections， 然后我们是在比如说 A section， 他们在 C section， 所以他们跟我们没有很近，但是你还是可以听得到他们的声音，还是很大声。
A lot, yeah.
对
It was really loud.
对啊。
So that was it.
就只有这样而已。
Right?
对。因为我们不喜欢在人很多的地方露营，所以
I don't think we've really had any. We haven't gotten that many times. We've been sort of 10 times or whatever, like under 10 times in the last couple of years, haven't we?
对啊。
So
我们的露营还蛮
还没啊。
还没呀。
We will. Is there any? What's the best found treasure or item you've come across whilst walking? I think we've only had one. Like 很小的马 like
对，玩具嘛。
It's a little toy horse.
对，我们去那个 X Pond.
X Pond, yeah.
对，然后我们就找到了一只玩具嘛，好像是你找到的，
Yeah.
对不对？你在一个
somewhere 我不知道。
对，
我们找到一个内裤的房子，然后 we found that little 马。
但是他们好像就是有一个地方，他们是可以让你自己做一个 base， 有人在那边做一个 base， 一个基地。然后呢，我们的孩子就去嘛，看到就我们要做很多木头，对。然后呢，那时候你没有看到，你就跟孩子们在那边用就是盖那个基地，然后我就说摆上面，然后你们就看。怎么有一条内裤在那边
？Just a pair of pants, yeah.
我们不知道为什么 ，like 它是一个 mark
a flag, yeah. Some kid was there going like, "We need a flag. What can we use?" Oh yeah, I know. My pants. It's for Americans. Sorry, underpants. Yeah.
对啊，他就在很高的地方。I don't even know how they got up there. 你们 yeah， 然后他们就把那个内裤就放在那个很高的那个树上，刚好有一个 branch， 然后他就放在那个上面。这是我们看到最好笑的。然后在那个 ship 也是，就是他们会把那个手套吧放在一个树上面，然后把眼镜也放在那边，然后就看起来像一个很可爱的。
Someone put glasses on a glove.
对
，sat on a tree.
对。
It's nice those little things, isn't it? That you find along the way.
就可爱。
Someone left a little pebble, like 石头 with a lian. Do you remember? They drew it and they put it up in the tree and hid it up in the tree. Yeah.
对啊，我喜欢就是找到这些小小可爱的东西。
I think that's why people do it because it gives you a little something, doesn't it? They forget about it and then someone finds it and goes, oh yeah, look at that. We lost that horse.
我们可能maybe we can make something like that， 然后就放在某个地方，然后让大家去找。
Put it where we walk. Yeah, I think so. That's a good idea. Do you have any stories of anything that happened outside adventures that started off badly but ended up being good?
一开始不好，然后结果很棒。
Something that started badly but ended up good. That's a good question. 我们的情况是不一样，所以我们的孩子他们真的喜欢 drama. In the sense of they will, no matter what we want to do, they'll try and ruin it before we even get there. You know what I mean? In a way.
他们有那个 skill， 有那个技巧。
Yeah. 他们不要去 wherever it is or whatever. So they'll be like, oh yeah, they'll be 抱怨. They'll be 抱怨 before we even arrive. And then when we get there, there'll be something or other. We like went to Wookiee Hole, didn't we?
对。
Don't like it. Cold.
Yeah.
I'm wet now. Cold. Don't want my legs hurt. Pick me up. Put me down. Pick me up. What's that? Don't like it. Boring. I don't mean this. It's all that.
Yeah.
You can't really enjoy it because there's me, my mum, constant. Then so like, but you know, I think I think it turned out okay. The Wookiee Hole trip.
Yeah.
It was all right, wasn't it?
对啊。
That was okay.
这是 Mason 的生日啦。我们带他去露营，然后带他去那个动物园，还好，我觉得那个还好。但是我要说，如果是 like it started bad but ended good， 是 我觉得是心情吧 ，the emotion， 就是一开始像你说的，我们的孩子他们不想要出去，他们要在家，来玩游戏，还是在家休息 whatever， 然后他们就会一直抱怨，一直抱怨，所以你会出门然后不开心。
对。
但是你到了那个地方，然后他们就开始玩石头，我玩木头，或是跑来跑去，然后但是我们的心情是看到大自然 ，we feel nice, like feels peaceful，是那个来心情的改变。
对啊，我同意啊。如果我们的孩子变 well yeah maybe 10岁18 6岁in that order that's the right time that they're all old enough to run off into the field for a little bit and just leave us to read and chill out and cook something or whatever and we can keep an eye on them but they're old enough to be okay and not like I pooed myself or whatever the thing is, you know?
Yeah. 可是我觉得是我们的孩子是他们喜欢在开始的时候抱怨，但是他们后来还是很喜欢。They still enjoyed the travel or the trip or adventure. 他们还是喜欢，只是the beginning 就是要告诉他们来，我们穿衣服咯，我们刷牙哦，我们准备好，这样他们不想要。
你记得我们的Swanage trip? Is it Swanage?
那个海边的
Yeah, we saw there was a run and
Yeah.
a shark restaurant we went to eat at and I can't remember.
我记得
That was okay. That was all right as well. But I don't think it started badly. It was okay.
No. 他们都很开心，因为是海边。
他们是啊，
对啊，
但是我们啊，
我们很热，
很热，
好热哦。然后我们有一个很大的那个伞，一个很大的伞，然后它就一直飞走 right？
Yeah.
然后我们要去追那个伞，我觉得那个很好笑。但是我们孩子们去海边，就是 Mason 就去海里面玩，然后 Kyrie 在旁边玩沙子，就他们还是开心。
对啊 the children like it in the end, don't they? I think the one other thing was we went to Hailing Island and I think that started better and ended worse. It was like the opposite way round for the question.
有吗？
Well, like we went to Hailing Island, we thought, let's go to the beach, it's going to be okay. But then we ended up being on a stone-only beach. It was stones, just stones. And we made a little nest, but it was quite uncomfortable. And then some guy got arrested over there and the police came down and there was a little fish shop and chip shop.
Fish chop.
And it was a fish chop, like a fish jumped out, a couple of... Did you order this? What are you saying, mate? Yeah. I'm a cod. Don't have me. Yeah.
Fish chop.
A bit of a fish chop. Anyway, moving on. What we got? Yeah. Right, now we're going to end this with a bonus Mandarin phrase. What have we had today? What words have we had today?
我们有露营
obviously, camping.
对，还有探险
We've had 探险
adventure.
We've had
秘诀 like tips or hacks.
We've had 铁板
铁板就是那个 grill.
A grill thing.
还有
What else
什么
we had? We've had a sleeping bag.
睡袋 tent 帐篷
We've had airbed.
睡袋
We've had a lot of
露营的单字对不对？
like 森林.
我们没有讲很多森林。
No, we said it a couple of times, but not many. Okay, and here we go. Here's apparently a light-hearted Mandarin phrase. Here we go. 自然
大自然啊 nature.
自然是最好的老师. Nature is the best teacher.
但是我觉得自然算是我们的父母吧 like not 父母 not like parents but 但是 why is it mother 为什么是母亲为什么不是父亲
It feels female. Nature
caring,
does it like caring, nurturing, yeah, maybe
nurturing.
I mean, but you say that, but like thunderstorms, earthquakes, typhoons.
那是父亲吗
All
That's
right.
父亲
Hang on.
Yeah, that's 父亲 part of 父亲
Is it? Yeah, but I mean, well, it's Mother Nature, isn't it? Well, that's the saying. But I don't know. I think we said this lots, haven't we? 自然 is
大自然很重要
it's herping. We always feel better when we've been out for a little while in the woods or in the fields. I like a good field, actually. Do you like a good field? What do you prefer? Do you prefer a nice field or a nice wood or like forest? I know they're both nice, but that's the point. Like what's...
Woods.
You're a wood person? You want to see the trees?
对啊，就 field. What's on the field? 对不对？就是草。
No, nothing. That's the point,
Yeah.
though. It's just rolling green hills into a swift sunrise.
哦，
You know what I
但
mean?
是我比较喜欢树林，
You're gonna go forest.
就是比较多好玩的吧。你可以捡木头，然后做东西啊，或是就是比较多好玩的事情。
Okay. No, what Tong you thinking?
你可以做一个 base， 一个基地。
That's that. Yeah, there's more activities.
对。你也可以坐下来啊，然后就躺在树上，然后看书啊，这样。
Yeah, but if we choose Luing,
Yeah.
You want to go sunning or do you want to go field?
可以在中间吗？
No, I think it's like a
Yeah.
That would be nice. That's the best mix. Is like you camp on a field, but there's a forest nearby.
对啊，
kind of thing. Yeah.
对啊，好啦 ，So， 好
That's
哦
it. Well, zìrán
大自然，
最好的老师
没错，
apparently.
它可以教你很多东西。
对啊。Well, zìrán is something we haven't said a lot on this though, even though that is the kind of point in it. I guess. Maybe that's what we should call it.
好，自然，我大自然，
大自然
，Yeah, nature， 大自然。
Okay, let's do it.
好
All right, guys, we appreciate you all. Sorry for the cut in the middle. You won't notice it if you're listening to it or watching it. It won't bother you. It doesn't matter.
谢谢你们收听，
我们爱你们。
爱你们。
如果你要中文的课，come to our website.
没错，
www.mandarinmonkey.com. You can find a bunch of stuff there.
没错，谢谢你们，希望你们有一个很棒的周末。拜拜，下次见。